Hi everyone, so today I wanted to just talk you through my gaming setup, and the reason I'm doing this is because I have actually ordered a new laptop, so I thought now's a good time to do it so I can show you what I actually started with. But yeah, so I had to do it on a bit of a budget. I didn't have that much spare cash to, to spend setting up, and when you first start out as well, you don't really want to be throwing a lot of money into doing something that's just as a hobby really, and it still is for me, but I needed a new laptop, so I thought, why not? I need to get one at some point. But I just want to talk you through what I used, and then you can really see that you don't need to have that much to start your own channel, basically, your own gaming channel. So what I started with is, obviously I got my Nintendo Switch. So I have this is just the docking station, but I'm sure you know what a Nintendo Switch looks like, so it's cool. And then I had, this is really pathetic. So this is my mouse. This is what I've been using for the past year. I got it for £1 at the pound shop. It's broken, but it still works. It's like, this bit fell off, it's really cheap plastic. Works. So honestly, don't be saying, I can't start my channel, I don't have the money, I need to get all this into great gear. This is my gear. And wait till you see my laptop. So my laptop that I use up until very soon, because I got a new one. Getting comfy so I can explain it to you. This beautiful, kind of dirty, heavy thing, it's quite filthy, it's quite embarrassing actually, I kind of should have cleaned it before I did this. This laptop I've had for how many years now? 6 years. I've had this laptop for 6 years. Literally, I can't physically turn this on to show you because it has to be plugged into the wall to work, otherwise it automatically switches off. So if you're doing any work or anything on it, you lose it completely. Watching a movie and you accidentally nudge the cable and it sort of kind of unconnects, turns off. It's an absolute nightmare, I'm telling you. But it's old, so what do you expect? If we open it up, I think, actually no, none of the keys are missing, so that's a good sign. The Q doesn't work. I think one of the numbers, I can't remember which one, doesn't work. The caps, was it the caps with a shift? One of them also doesn't work, because I don't know if it's age or the fact that I actually spilled an entire cup of coffee on it, I think a year and a half ago, because it was never the same again. Actually, none of the keys worked, and for a little while, I think it was a year ago, because I was doing the Fortnite videos, but I managed to find a way to get the on-screen keyboard, so I could actually get on. Yeah, it was difficult, but then when it dried out, I think it took a month or so, then I started getting functionality back in the other keys except the Q. The Q never came back, and a few others didn't come back. But that's what I've been using for the past year, so if I can do it with this, you can do it, for sure. You can definitely do it, so don't say you can't. You just need a laptop. Now, let's put it back. It's heavy. It's very heavy, crikey. For capturing the footage, I use the Elgato, Elgato HD 60S, this one. And basically what you do is you plug the HDMI from this into this bit, and then the HDMI that comes with this, you plug it out into the TV. So you have to do it while it's docked. And then this bit you plug into your laptop, and it automatically will install software onto the computer for you to just click record with. And it will just literally just record your gameplay, which is great. Now, my laptop, because it's old, doesn't allow you to use the camera or a camera to co-record while you're doing this. So what I actually do, how I get around that is, and audio obviously, I use my phone, which I'm using right now. It's an iPhone. I have the iPhone 7 Plus. Yeah, that's right. It's like, is that an S? I don't think they do an S for the 7. No, they don't. It's a 7 Plus. And basically, so I use that, and what I do is, when I'm recording the gameplay, there's a button that you press record on. So I get a game that I know the sound of, basically. And I turn the volume on. This is really bad. It's gonna sound it's probably an easier way to do it. I turn the sound up on the TV and down on the laptop that's gonna be recording. So you'll understand if you ever try it. It's just I'm explaining it to you so that if you try it, you can understand it. And then I press record on my phone and on the laptop, as close at the same time as I can. So I'm just record. And then I play part of the game. So it'll be like a speaking part. I use the Bomberman one because it's easy to do, because there's like an intro and it's just, I don't know. So basically later on then I can line up the audio with my phone recording to the game footage. It's really sad and pathetic, but that's the way I figured out to do it. So if you know a better way, by all means tell me, although I'm hoping with the new laptop I'm not gonna have this problem. But anyway, so that's what I do. And then yeah, so you just need a phone, a laptop, your switch, which you'll already have, and then this. Also, you have to have your headphones in plugged into the TV, not into the switch. So I've got an extension cable. I got it for like £1 at the pound shop. I think it was the pound shop, or like EMB Savers or something. It's just you get them anywhere. They're really cheap. It's basically an extension. I mean, it was literally £1. An extension that one you plug into the TV and one you plug your headphone into, and it just extends it basically. So that's what I have for that. And then yeah, the laptop. So for the editing software, so once I've recorded the footage, I've got now footage on my phone and footage on for the Switch. That's the gameplay. So then what I do is I use Wondershare Fimora, which you pay for like a one-off and you can download it. I think it's like £50 or something. So that might be, that and the capture card might be the biggest expenses really. And yeah, so I basically upload the footage onto my laptop from my phone for the visual and audio of me speaking. Oh yeah, by the way, didn't mention this before. Once you've hit record on both of the screen of your laptop where it's recording your game footage and your phone footage recording you, your TV will be making a noise because it'll be the game playing, but your laptop will be quiet. You record that for a while and then you plug in your headphones afterwards so that then it's just silence in the room. So your laptop is still quiet, okay, so that's not having any sound on it, and your TV's not having any sound on it because it's going into your headphones. And in that way, while you record the footage on your phone, you're not going to have any sort of interference of noise, basically. So that's what you need to do for that, okay? I hope that makes sense. If not, just drop me a comment and I'll try and explain it a bit better. And also maybe I'll put a note in the description as well, because that might be a bit more helpful. But yeah, so then for editing software, what I use is Wondershare Fimora. And what I do is I upload the footage of the game footage, and then I upload the footage off my phone. So I just download it onto the computer, basically, put it in, and then I line up the two bits, basically. So you just like move it around, line it up. I'm sure I'll link a tutorial that I think is quite good for using Fimora into this. Just check the description. Hopefully it'll still be up. But if not, I'm sure if you just type in how to use Wondershare Fimora, because it depends on when you watch this video whether or not it's outdated. But if you type it in, Wondershare Fimora, how to use, and just have a look, see what other YouTube videos up there are, because I haven't got one at present. Maybe I'll put one up in the future. Have a little look, I don't know, but I haven't got one as of yet, so. But yeah, that is my setup, and it is terrible. It is literally consistent of a Switch, which I play anyway, and then £1 equipment from the £1 shop that's broken. Yeah, and then just this. Also, I use a Ringlight, just a cheap one, off of Amazon. I can link everything in the description for you, so you can have a little look, and it makes it easier to find them. I'll try and link the ones that I've bought, but I think I got this from, if you're in the UK, it's from Curry's. I think I got it from Curry's. And this was the pound shop, so I can't link you that, but it's just a mouse. Broken mouse. It was more for an example of that if I can do it with this, you can do it. So yeah, happy life, get recording. That is how I do it. That is the equipment that you need on a budget. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'm trying to grow the channel and I can't do it without your help. And you just, I really appreciate it when you do it. So make my day. Please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up too if you like the video. You don't have to, but if it was helpful for you, then it's a good way of letting me know, or drop me a comment. So yeah, chat to me. I'll speak to you soon. I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see all of your videos and channels soon. If you want, you can also let me know if you've taken my equipment advice on board and started your own. It's always nice to see new channels cropping up, so yeah, comment, show me. I'd love to watch your videos. Have a nice time. See you soon. Bye. Mwah.